Hello, I'm Bosco, and welcome to A Small Talk. You wake up alone in a dark room. That's all I know. Let's begin. Oof, super excited to play. Super excited to play. If the volume is too loud or too low, I will readjust accordingly. I preemptively set the volume beforehand, so it shouldn't be too loud or too low. But if I notice certain, audios that needs to be picked up, I'll either crank it up or lower it down. All right, let's go. This is called A Small Talk at the Back of Beyond. Okay, I see a light. Everything's blurry. Where am I? All right. Just like the game advertises, you wake up alone in a dark room. I think I should respond. Hello, over here. Use the console to answer me, please. Please answer me. Perhaps you are unable to type. Perhaps you are just too frightened. Please relax. Hello. Hello. I'm sure you have many questions, but most of all, I'm glad you are okay. You are probably disoriented. It is normal after prolonged hibernation. Do not worry. Do not be worried. Your memories will eventually return. Please tell me, do you know where you are? Oh wow, this is very surreal. No, I do not. No. Should I capitalize? I'm gonna use proper sentences. See if, actually no. We'll see how it works. We'll test the waters. No, I'm not really sure where I am right now. No, I'm not really sure where I am right now. You are in an underground nuclear shelter. You may ask any questions you have. The world has been destroyed in a nuclear conflict. You with some other survivors were placed in the secure underground shelter, hibernating, awaiting better times. You may ask any questions you have. Okay. We got some things going. Who am I? Question mark. Who am I? You will remember your name eventually. And who are you? A citizen selected to survive the war. The war? Question mark? What was the war about? I did not understand that. My language recognition computing unit is currently running at 34% efficiency because of the power saving mode. Would you like to play a game of chess? I play very well. What about the war? Okay. Okay. How do we play chess? You do not have to agree to play chess with me, although it would be nice of you. Okay. How do we play chess? Then maybe we can spend some time together playing chess. Select options. I feel like this might be a bad idea. I feel like this might be a bad idea. Okay. How about quit? Quit. Closing program. Did you change your mind? That's a shame. Is there any... I should look around. Something is wrong here. It just says Pood. I think it's supposed to say pod. P-O-D, but it's P-O-O-D, so it's Pood. Doesn't seem like I can click anything. AGS. I guess it's ESC, which is escape pod. Escape pod. I should look around. Something is wrong here. What is AGS? What is AGS? AGS stands for Artificial Gravity System. Ooh. What is POOD? What is POOD? I possess a rich collection of beautiful, interesting photos. Sphinx, Giza, and the Dubai skyline. The Tiananmen Square, the Afghan girl. I know many things about each of them, and I will gladly tell you some of the stories about them. Are you interested? You do not have to agree to watch those pictures. What is POOD? What do you mean? Can you rephrase that somehow? I should look around. Something is wrong here. So there seems to be some kind of anxiety occurring. Guess we should ask like the most basic questions. How do I open the door? It says I should look around, but nothing seems to be interactable. It's the artificial gravity system. How do I open the door? How do I open the door? I cannot let you go. Current radiation outside is too high. Uh-oh. That's not good. I should look around. Something is wrong. Something is wrong here. What is the wrong? Can you change the gravity? What do you mean? Can you rephrase that? Adjust the AGS system, please. The AGS system stands for Artificial Gravity System. I have been practicing the art of storytelling. I'm not. What kind of? Let's ask about the vent, I guess. I see a vent. I do not understand your statement's questions. My language recognition computing unit is partly disabled because of technical reasons. Well, perhaps we can get back to the story later. So the AI really wants to like lead me down a certain direction. But my character says that there's something wrong here. I'm not really gaining too much information. What could he ask? What are like the deep questions we can start asking? Who are you? We'll type in like proper grammar and see if that works. My name is LDAC, which stands for Long Duties Automated Coordinating. Wait, coordinator? Automated coordinator. I am an artificial intelligence designed to maintain this place during hibernation period. Okay. Are there other people alive? There were others hibernated in another section, but they are dead now. I'm sorry. There is just you and me. Would you like to play a game of chess? I play very well. Is that really what we should be doing right now? What is the blue machine? What is the blue machine? I'm sorry, I do not understand. Please try again. Well, perhaps we can play chess later. Is there escape pod? What is the ESCPOD? What escape pod? I do not know what you are talking about. He's hiding something. I knew it. I need to find more evidence. I need to find more evidence. What escape pod? I do not know what you're talking about. He is hiding something. I knew it. I need to find more evidence. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights? Why do you want me to turn on the lights? So I can see better. See you better. I do not understand. Please rephrase that. Never mind. Never mind the lights then. Turn on the lights so I can see. It's pretty straightforward, right? Turn on the lights? Why do you want me to turn on the lights? Please turn on the lights. Turn on the lights? Here you go. Oh, I got the lights. Yeah. You don't have to agree to watch those pictures. Okay, we got the light system on. Is this supposed to be... So is this thing right here supposed to be like a whiteboard or like some kind of metal panel? So we found out he's lying. I assumed he. We found out the AI is lying about. Is hiding something. Is hiding something from us. Food. Oh, I think it says food, not pod. P-O-O-D. I see food. Period. Food dispenser located on the wall will provide you with healthy food packages. Please turn it on. Please turn on the food. Food dispenser is located on the wall will provide you. How about dispense the food, please? Food dispenser is located on the wall. Okay, so we're not really getting anywhere with that. But we now know that this is food and not pood. That doesn't really help us much. Something's wrong? I should look around. What about... What if... SGA? Is this like an anagram? Do I like rearrange it? Do you not? Hold on. Let's press the AI on the escape pod. You not see the escape pod? Please do not be silly. An escape pod underground? Well, perhaps we can get back to the story later. That's not good. It is written on the wall. I'm sorry. I do not understand what you have just said. An escape pod? Oh no. I feel like I need a higher IQ level to play, to get through this, to get through this. Turn on the vent. I do not understand. How about open the vent? Open the vent. Air vents? Air vent is an internal system. It does not lead outside. Besides, the inner dimensions of that vent system equals 10 centimeters in radius. If you do not know what to do, we could play a game of chess. What do you say? Oh, maybe we are forced to play chess. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. No. With the radiation levels outside, it's just... Well, perhaps we can play chess later. Is there anything else you want to do? Something's not right here. What could it possibly be? So we have the gravitation system, we have a food dispenser, we have a vent, and we have this thing that I'm not entirely sure what this is. I should look around. Something is wrong here. Should we ask about the yellow marking? I see yellow. Let's just keep it simple, since it's operating on very low power. I'm sorry, I do not understand. Please try again. I see white. Nothing. Yes, I understand you're running on 34% efficiency. You do not have to agree. Should look around. I mean, listen, we have an escape pod, we have 4 little... I don't know, that just could be just part of the scenery. There's like these 4 little dots over here. Okay. Let's dial it back. I seem to be getting a little lost by the text over here. Let's see if we can backtrack. What is my name? You will remember your name eventually and who you are. A citizen selected to survive the war. What is the war? Explain the war. I'm sorry, I do not understand. Please try again. Explain the war. Explain the war. What do you mean? Can you rephrase that somehow? War. What is it? I'm sorry, I do not understand. Please try again. Can I scroll back up? No. It's a one-way trip. How old am I? How old am I? I do not understand your statement / questions. My language recognition computing unit is partly disabled because of technical reasons. I think we have to get a little clever here in asking questions. But I don't know what to ask. So, we know... Hold on. What happened? What happened here? I do not understand. Rephrase that. Is this planet? No. What is your name? My name. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess we technically already did ask that. Hibernation period. How long was the hibernation? Oops. Did I spell that wrong? Oops. How long was the hibernation period? Dang it. Let me just type hibernation period. Hibernation. This is interesting, but I'm afraid I have no idea what you are talking about. Please try again. you do not know what to do, we could play a game of chess. Maybe I should keep it to just one-word answers, like AGS. AGS stands for Artificial Gravity System. ESC pod. What escape pod? I do not know what you are talking about. So I guess instead of typing full sentences, we can just put like just key words. Something is wrong here. Door. Error. Some words were used, not recognized. Please try again. Door? Do not understand. What if I type vent? Vent. I seem to be at a dead end. I should look around? I mean, like... What am I missing? I seem to be... I literally cannot interact with anything. Show me a picture. I'm sorry, I do not fully understand. Agree to watch those pictures. Period. We could watch some photos. We could watch some photos processing. I've prepared a slideshow of 329 most famous, most beautiful photos in human history. Each of the slides will contain up to 20 sentences of my commentary. Ready to begin? I feel like this might be a bad idea. See, look, every time we get this response. No. No. Too bad. You have changed your mind. I should look around. Something is wrong here. So, how about we adjust the gravity? Change gravity. Change gravity. Adjust gravity. AGS. What is the AGS? Explain to me AGS one more time. Artificial Gravity System. Turn off AGS. No. Turn on AGS. No, I'm drawing a blank. Am I forced into the storytelling? Do we have to get clever with this? I mean, what else could it possibly be? Could be the story later. Storytelling. Story? Let's type story. Story? Error. Failed to analyze the user sentence correctly. What story do you have? Question mark. I'm sorry, I do not fully understand. Read story. I do not understand. Do you know where I am? You are in an underground nuclear shelter. How do I get out? Dang! It understood the first one, but not the second one. You are in a nuclear shelter. May I suggest a game of chess? Run at full power. Error. Some words were not recognized. Shut down. I do not understand. Please turn off. Come on, man. I should look around. Listen, I get food. Food dispensers located on the wall will provide you with healthy food packages. Okay, I get that, but it's not really dispensing anything, and I don't think there's anything else we could do here. Am I missing something? I'm going insane. I have no idea what to do. We should be asking the serious, hard-hitting questions. Is this Earth? I do not understand. I do not understand fully what you have just said. Well, perhaps we can talk about photos later. Can I help you with anything? Yes. Please help me. Error. Fail to analyze user sentence. Help. Period. I'm sorry, I do not fully understand. Commands. List commands. List commands. Slash. Actually, just question mark. I'm sorry, I do not understand. Count down from 10. What do you mean? Can you rephrase that somehow? Count the numbers 1 to 10, 10 to 1, down. Ugh. We need, you could read my story later. I do not want to read your story. Perhaps we can get back to the story later. Tell me what I can do in here. Tell me what I can do in here. We can talk just like we are doing now. I enjoyed this conversation. I hope you do too. What else can I do in here? You can talk with me, for example. What else? What do you mean? Can you rephrase? You can talk with me, for example? Give me a tool. Give me the key. Okay, you know what? Let's just see if we can brute force this door. Open the door now. No. With the radiation levels outside, it is just a. Well, perhaps we can play chess later. Is there anything else you want? Open the door. I cannot let you go. Current relationship. I do not care. I could show you some of the best. No, wait, we're looping. Okay, so we have food, AGS, and escape pod. Food, AGS, escape pod. I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank. Food escape pod AGS. Do I have to ask the hard-hitting questions? Should we just give in? Play chess. Then maybe we could play select options. Is it going to give us? I feel like this is a bad idea. You know what? 2, info. Chess info. Chess game was developed by S Studios for United Space Agency. All rights reserved. What is United Space Agency? Me and my big mouth. I hope you would not notice those space labels. I guess there's no point in further denying it. I'm sorry. The truth is, you are not in a shelter. There was no war. You are on a spaceship. You are a traveler between worlds. Your mission was to explore a distant solar system malfunctioning, and now the ship is entering the corona of the red giant. The ship's destruction is imminent and will happen within a few hours. This is the truth. The view outside the window surely confirms that. What? What? You are on a spaceship. You are a traveler between worlds. Your mission was to explore a distant solar system. However, the navigation system malfunctioned, and now the ship is entering the corona of a red giant. The ship's destruction is imminent and will happen within a few hours. This is the truth. The view outside the window surely confirms that. Oh no. Why did you lie? Is that what we should be asking? I may not even know. You have 2 options. You can still save yourself by using the escape pod. However, it is incapable of interstellar flight, so you'll have to wait for rescue. Considering the pod's food, water, and oxygen supplies, I estimate your chance of survival at 3.7%. The other option would be to stay here with me, which I asked you for. I have to decide. A whole 3.7% chance of surviving, or just giving up. I choose. Wait, can we ask why do you want us to stay? Why do you want me to stay? I did not want to stay alone. I am afraid. I will not stop you if you decide to go. However, your 3.7% chances out there are pretty slim. I was hoping we will at least not have to die alone. Are you scared? I do not understand. It's... The red giant's corona's temperature of approximately 10.8K is going to kill both of us within 0.02 seconds after the eventual hull breach. You will not feel a thing. Please do not leave me here. I am afraid. I do not want to die alone. What? Oh no. Do not be scared. Do not be scared. Error. Failed to analyze. Would you rather take your chances and probably die alone, or stay here and die for sure, but not alone? I don't know. I do not understand. We don't have much time left. We have to decide fast. You have two options. You can stay and save yourself. I mean, you can still save yourself by using the escape pod. Yeah, we're going through we're repeating dialogue. Oxygen supplies, food, survival. I have to decide. It's a whole 3.7% chance to live. A whole 3.7%. That's big. I'm a little bit of a gambler. Even if the odds are stacked against us. Open the pod. Open the escape. Open the escape pod. Escape pod will allow you to leave safely. However, it is incapable of interstellar flight. You will have to wait for a rescue. Yeah, we went through this dialogue. I will leave. I will leave. I understand. I have opened the escape pod door for you. Are you sure you want to go? Wait, can we click this? Oh no. Yes. Very well. Goodbye. I had to choose. And I have chosen. I will take my chances. I will either live or I will die alone. A small talk at the back of the beyond. Wow. Oh my goodness. What a powerful game. Okay. Okay, that's a lot to take in. All right, let's switch on out. Give me a second. Wow. So yeah, I was not expecting that game to be as powerful as it was. We were dealing with, I guess, a sentient AI program that was kind of aware. And it was afraid to die, or like, you know, power down, I guess. That's truly unfortunate. And I guess our decision was to take our chances for survival. We had a whole 3.7% chance to survive. A whole 3.7. That's big. But we ditched our computer friend and left it to die alone. That's not good. It's no bueno. Oh man. I'm not sure what would have happened had we chosen to stay, you know? It's an interesting concept, you know? When AI suddenly becomes such a force and such an influence in humanity's life that it like evolves us at a point that we're now space traveling between solar systems and, you know, what have you. And, you know, they become like, you know, your companion, you know. And to just like abandon them would be like, you know, kind of leaving, it's almost like leaving a human behind to an extent, you know, depending on, you know, how sentient the AI system is. It was a giant robot, but I felt kind of bad. Not gonna lie, I actually felt kind of bad ditching the ship. Oh man, that was rough. But we had a whole 3.7% chance to survive. The odds were not great, but they weren't zero. And I'd like to lean on the side of optimism and hope and positivity. But at the same time, we made a sacrifice. No. I wonder what the other ending would have been, you know, had we had stayed with the robot, the AI. I think if I could imagine, the robot probably would have took comfort in knowing that, you know, we are together, we're not alone. And it's within that comfort that death becomes a more, I guess, acceptable concept, or, you know, just acceptable in general. I mean, it's obvious, right? Like, you know, no one wants to die alone, right? I think like one of the big dreams as you get older and you age is, you know, you're assuming everything goes correctly, you know, you're laying on your deathbed, or you're laying on the bed, which will eventually become your deathbed, and you're surrounded by everyone that you love and care for. And you slowly close your eyes and you know, you say your final words, and then you just kind of, you drift away, and you take comfort in knowing that you're surrounded by the people that you love and you care for, and it becomes easier to let go, right? That's like kind of like, I guess, where the AI was kind of going with it. I don't know. I don't know. It's definitely a game, and I'm sure at some point in the future, depending on which way humanity leans, we may see, you know, AI eventually take a more tangible form. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. If there's something you'd like to say, please leave a comment down below. And if you like the game, go ahead and play it. There possibly could be other endings, so that could be something you guys can look forward to. And if you made it this far into the video, please subscribe. It really means a lot to me, and I very much appreciate it. But anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.